one last checklist. More to watch, spectacles and testicles. Got it. Okay, good.
All good.
Metro traffic, Skyhawk 229, Mike Echo, departing runway 33, Indy Metro.
Airspeed's alive, engine indicators in the green. We're gonna take off at 55 knots. There's 55, pull back a little bit.
Oh wow.
So everything's looking the green. We're gonna climb at 79 knots.
Indianapolis approach, Skyhawk 229, Mike Echo, requesting VFR flight following.
I gotta wait for them.
Who was requesting that flight following?
Skyhawk 229, Mike Echo, requesting VFR flight following.
329 Mike Echo, roger, say your position and where you're going.
Indianapolis approach, Skyhawk 229, Mike Echo. We are just west of Indy Metro at 3,400 and would just like VFR flight following to downtown.
329 Mike Echo, squawk 0303.
Indianapolis approach, Skyhawk 229 Mike Echo, squawking 0303.
Skyhawk 329 Mike Echo, radar contact for west of Metro. Proceed on course. How long do you want to fly around downtown for?
Indianapolis approach, Skyhawk 229 Mike Echo, proceeding on course. Would just like to come in through the west side and exit the east side of downtown around the south end.
9 Mike Echo proceeded as requested.
Indianapolis approach, Skyhawk 229 Mike Echo, proceeding as requested. Thank you.
There's the track too, I guess.
Oh, there is the track.
I can kind of go down a little bit.
Here's how big the airport is.
Oh yeah.
Collision Jet 73 Alpha.
I just flew in there Saturday.
You landed with this one?
Yeah, I took a family there for someone's birthday.
Delta 9 Mike Echo, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile northbound, indicating 1,800. I think it's a helicopter.
Indy approach, Skyhawk 229 Mike Echo, traffic inside, red helicopter just crossing in front of me, 1,400 feet below.
9 Mike Echo, thank you. Where are you headed now?
I'm just heading east outside of your airspace to Indy Regional, 229 Mike Echo.
9 Mike Echo, roger.
Indy Regional traffic, Skyhawk 229 Mike Echo, turning final runway 34 Indy Regional.
Oh, I got a crane here. Let's not hit. Who puts a crane right on the runway, on final on the runway?
Indy Regional traffic, Skyhawk 229 Mike Echo, short final runway 34.
Okay, let's do this.
That's what that buzzing sound was you're talking about.
Exactly. 55 knots. So if you want, I guess you could grab some controls, continue the climb. You don't have to push forward or back. Just try to maintain the... You can try to maintain 79 knots.
How do I know if I'm level?
So how do you know if you're straight and level? So you have your attitude indicator here.
Okay.
You want if you see this arrow here, both arrows are lining up. You're straight and level. Also, you have this horizontal line as well to help you out.
I'm like level right now.
Yep. And we've got only traffic below us at 1,500 feet, so we'll continue this climb. Take it to 4,000. So Andrew over here, Alpha Mike, doing a good job flying, right? How's it so far?
Awesome.
Is it scary? Are the bumps bothering you? Okay.
Nothing at all. How many feet do you want?
4,000. So at 4,000, what we're going to do is we're going to slightly pull the power, and power controls your altitude. When you push it all the way in, you're going to climb. If you reduce power, you're going to descend. And at the right configurations, you can.
They stay still.
Yeah, exactly.
So is this, guys?
So let's head to this heading. So turn me to whatever that orange dot is. And yeah, this is Geist. If we can get a good video of Geist Reservoir. Very nice. All right.
Oh yeah.
Looking good at 4,000 feet side. Let's reduce it a little bit. And like I said, so let's just show you this trim wheel then. I'm going to reduce power to get me back on 4,000 feet. We're going to try to maintain 4,000, right?
You got the controls?
I have the flight controls. All right, there we go. We're going to push more power in to try to hopefully stop my descent. There we go. And if I notice, I'm still climbing a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Push on the yoke a little bit and move this up. I mean, even if I don't, you can see, well, you can feel it. Yeah, if I just do that, see what happens? We could play around in here. I don't know if that scares you, but...
That was pretty good.
Anyway, that's what this does. So you don't have to constantly fight all the time, right?
Oh, so then you...
Yeah, once you get your power setting in where you want it to be, and if you're still slightly climbing, go ahead and trim up or down based on if you're going up or down. So... right there, we should kind of stay level at 85 knots. If I want to go faster, push some more power in, push the nose down a little bit, trim wheel down a little bit. And there we go. This will also tell you if you're descending or ascending. So we're at zero. We're climbing at 0 feet per minute. So that means obviously we're not climbing, or we're descending at 0 feet per minute. You know, if we push up, if we go up like this, you can see now we're at 500 feet per minute climb. So. Any other questions? So you were wanting to be a private pilot, so let's get it all out, right?
So this is that measurement, that middle thing right there, right?
So that is our airspeed indicator measured off of the pitot tube.
What's the RPMs at?
Right here.
Okay.
And you got your rudder, right, left.
Wow, that's what that does?
Yeah, so if you want, we could do a... Okay, we're actually flying over our house soon. Hold on. This is I-80, which is Noblesville Airport. And right now we're flying over our neighborhoods. All right, man, this is your last shot.
All right.
Just kidding.
I see it.
All right, Alpha Mike getting ready to look over his house and tell the wife to come out and wave at us.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, I see it.
Awesome, good job. This, what I'm doing is just a steep turn. It's one of the maneuvers you learn in private pilot, so.
Yeah.
It's good practice for me, no big deal. Maintain altitude, 3,500. We can let go and it'll fly like this.
Oh, really?
If you have everything set right.
Dang.
Okay, so what's next? Are you about done? What do you think? We're at 45 minutes so far, it looks like.
I'm good right now. I'm enjoying this.
All right, you want to fly?
Yeah.
You have the flight controls. So positive exchange of flight control. Positive exchange for flight controls is I say you have the flight controls, and then you say I have the flight controls.
I have the flight controls.
And then I repeat, you have the flight controls. All right.
Okay.
Looks good. You want to do some stalls?
Yeah.
Do? Okay, we'll go over the way you can do a stall. Practice a stall. You then. Try to go, we'll split on the right side of this cloud, and we'll get our stall in. So you just head north. Follow this road.
Which one's the compass again?
This is the heading indicator, and this is our magnetic compass. But you also see this road. You can use, as visual flight rules, you can use a lot of roads and obstacles and landmarks to tell you where you are going. Make sense?
Yep, that makes sense.
All right, good job, man. All right. Alpha Mike here wants to experience a stall. So what we're going to do is first we are going to slow the airplane down, maintain altitude. So I'm going to pull back while I pull back on the yoke as well. So it's going to slow our speed. And this is simulating as if we were landing in a landing configuration. We're going to drop our flaps. So first we are going to do slow flight. Yeah, I'm maintaining altitude at this level.
Yeah.
We're not climbing, we're not descending at all. Then get ourselves to 55 knots. Let go. You see how we're slowing? We're only flying at 60 knots right now, 58. Maintaining altitude. And as you can tell, you really have to put in a lot of controls to get any response out of the airplane. If you barely turn it, you won't get much, but if we were going faster, you would. So we're set. Now we're gonna pull power and climb, and we're gonna lose a lot of airspeed. We're gonna stall the airplane. It's gonna shake a little bit. Once we break this speed where we have no more lift, the nose is gonna drop down, and then we're gonna put full power in and raise the flaps and climb out of it. Okay?
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
No traffic in the area still. All right, here we go. There's our buffet. So that was a stall. What'd you think? Not so bad.
Not bad.
And we can also do a power on stall, where it's going to be the same thing except we don't use flaps. We just slow our speeds down as much as possible. We're going to do full power, pull the nose back, and it'll eventually stall because we're pulling back and losing airspeed still, even though we have full power. This simulates a takeoff. So on takeoff you have full power, right?
Yeah.
But if you pull back too much on takeoff, you could stall the airplane.
Oh, really?
So they teach you these maneuvers just so you know how to get out of them. You can recognize when the plane's stalling and recover.
Nice.
Let's simulate an emergency descent. Say something's on fire, or you need to take a crap, or you're going to throw up, or you have a medical emergency, heart attack, whatever. What we're going to do is we're going to try to descend as fast as possible. So that means we're going to pull power all the way back, and we're going to start corkscrewing towards the ground.
Okay.
So we're at 4,500. We could do this until we get to about 2,500, okay?
All right.
Give these guys over here on the lake a little bit of a show. All right, no trouble. Let's say you are sick. All right, we're going to pull power. We're going to descend below our nose. What if there was a fire? If there was a fire, I want all of the smoke to blow towards the back. So we're going to drop the nose and pull back like this to really get the G-forces.
Oh, wow.
2 miles to the south, entering in that much area.
How many G's is this, you think?
I don't know. So how was that?
That was a pretty good experience.
We're going to simulate landing without an endpoint.
Okay.
If we mess up the emergency engine out procedure landing, we always got engine, hopefully. Let's see, here we go.
Indy Metro traffic, Skyhawk 229 Mike Echo is entering the midfield crosswind, runway 33, Indy Metro. Indy Metro traffic, Skyhawk 229 Mike Echo turning left base, runway 33, simulated engine out.
All right, we're going to pitch for 65. Have no power, simulated engine out.
Indy Metro traffic, now 229 Mike Echo, short final, runway 33.
No, we're not going to make it. But that was a good landing at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, it was.
Wish I could do it like that all the time.
Indy Metro traffic, Skyhawk 229 Mike Echo is clear of runway 33.
We could have gone to like a grass strip, grass runway. Maybe next time if you want to do it again. So.
Oh, I would totally do this again.
The grass runway is a little bit different, but it's a lot more fun, a lot of challenges. But yeah. When I park over there, I don't know. I don't think there's any spot. Let's go right here then. All right, now we gotta do a checklist for securing the aircraft. Parking brake is set. Hobs and turn quarter electrical equipment is off. See you later, man.
The crazy never die.